Hey guys, welcome to the Stampin Scoop Show.
Yes, and the last minute volume turned down. There we go.
Fix a couple volume glitches at the last minute, and you caught us with our hands out. Woo! Yep. There we go. Welcome aboard to episode 41 of the Stampin Scoop Show, and we're really excited to be here today.
We got some fun stuff we're going to play with.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. It is time to start playing with some holiday stuff, and so we have got some great things happening here. And
I don't know about you, but it is 80 degrees in the Northeast. It does not feel like Christmas. It's sleeveless. But we are going to play with Christmas stuff.
I know. She's sleeveless. I'm sweaty.
She looks like fall. I don't look like fall. I'm trying to give the
appearance that it's fall because we're making Christmas cards. Yeah. But I'm just going to be sweaty here. So we're just going to be like crafting, and it's just going to feel like we're in the tropics making our Christmas cards today.
Yeah. We're going to know what it feels like to be in Australia.
So we have all kinds of exciting things happening.
We do. It's quite busy in the Stampin' world.
It is. We have a ton of news, but before we tell you all of the exciting things that are going on, and some of it's ending today, so jump on it. Jump on that when we get to that in a second. We are going to tell you about what we have to give away today. Maybe I don't know. We got some errors happening here, so hopefully it's gonna. There we go.
I was gonna say mine's getting interrupted.
So hopefully you guys can see us okay. We have lots of prize patrol today. Woo-hoo. Lots of fun on the prize patrol front. Okay. We've got, I don't know, I can hear it. I think that's my phone.
It's over here.
No, I think it's the phone. No? There we go. Okay. So we've got the Country Living Stamp Set. I actually just got that free as a demonstrator. We earned some free perks with a paper pumpkin promotion that was happening. And so I got to pick that one out for free. So I'm giving it to you.
Aren't you nice?
Yeah, I know. I like to give my free stuff away when I get the opportunity. That's just part of the perks we have as being a demonstrator is that we get free stuff. And, you know, when I'm able to, I like to give them away.
That is awesome.
So here is another one. This is the Merry Little Labels. This is the wood mount. Yep. Merry Little Labels set.
Hefty.
And, okay, Carol Coughlin, you're saying you can't see it zoomed too close. Can you try to come out of the video and come back in, and you might be able to see it full screen. We found sometimes it pops like square. We don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, if you start early.
But if you come out and come back in, it should show you the full screen. And we have a May paper pumpkin. This is the Sprinkled with Love, the infamous donut one that was so super cute.
Oh, this was so adorable.
I know. Love it, love it, love it. So, in order to win any of these three live prizes, all you need to do is leave a comment here on our live video. We are broadcasting simultaneously.
Yes, we are.
On Crafty Stampin', which is Linda's channel, and on stampwithtami.com, which is my channel on Facebook. So, you can leave a comment on either one, and you will be entered into this drawing. We also have an afterlive, and there's a disclaimer on this. I'm showing you my personal set because I was able to get another one of these for free through another promotion, a full bundle, but it hasn't arrived yet.
It's in the mail.
This is what the prize is going to be for the afterlive. Yep. It is the Snowflake Sentiments that we're using today and the matching Swirly Snowflakes Die.
This is a good one.
And you enter to win this the exact same way, leaving a comment. So whether you're live or afterlive, you'll be entered into that drawing.
But you also want to share this video, because if you share it, you'll get a second entry. And that pays off for quite a few people.
It absolutely does. It absolutely pays off for somebody every episode. Somebody gets something free. Yep. In fact, the last episode 40, our afterlive was this pop-up trash bin and the kit that we used. For
the Be Merry kit, ornaments, tags, and we showed you a lot of other things to do with it. So if you missed it, go back and watch.
Awesome. Yeah, Carol said that coming out of the video and coming back in worked for her. Yeah. She was able to see the full screen. Yeah. If that ever happens to any of you, you're only seeing the square, pop out, pop back in, it should show you the whole thing. Yeah. So we are going to do that drawing right now. This is so what happens is you leave comments on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook anytime between now and the next Stampin' Scoop Show, and you'll be entered to win. So we're drawing the last episode's winner, which was this kit. I have placed everybody's names here in random.org. If you see your name here twice, it means you shared, and you typed the word shared into the comments.
With either the D, very important.
And either YouTube or Facebook, and that is important that you use the D at the end because we actually search on an Excel sheet and we actually search by that word.
Yes.
So there's a lot of
very
love here.
Technical.
When you share the love, we like to give it right back to you by giving you an extra chance to win. And the reason why I'm scrolling here really slow is because I want you to see your name. There was a lot of entries in to win this awesome kit. This was a really popular kit after the episode. Okay, so I'm going to hit randomize here, and the whoever's on top is our winner. So good luck to everybody on this. And if you want to see extra ideas with this Be Merry kit, check out our episode 40, our last episode on our blogs. There's a link in the video's description. Okay, Sally, it's Thalman, Thalman, I think it is. Congratulations, Sally. I know, and my eyes aren't that awesome. Whoa! Congratulations, Sally, and good luck to everybody with our current giveaways right now. Remember, all you need to do is leave a comment. So we're going to go right into our news segment because we have so much exciting things to talk about.
We're going to do the...
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're going right into that right now. Okay. So we are going to start with, and there's just so much happening in the stamping world right now. We're going to start with what's hot.
Today.
What's
very
hot
important today.
Right now. Right this very second. World Card Making Day, 15% off sale, ends today. Today. They extended it. They did it instead of just a one-day sale. They made this 15% off.
For 10 days.
For 10 days. But today is the deadline. So pop on over to our online stores. The links are in the descriptions above of this video, wherever you're watching it.
Right.
And
you can mix and match all these fundraisers, specials. So if you note all those stamp sets in the World Card Making Day, match
the designer
DSP,
papers,
which we'll get to in a minute.
And the designer papers are also on sale. We're going to tell you about that in a second. But first, there's one more big deal that's ending today.
This is the huge one.
The Paper Pumpkin subscription. I just saw it on there. Tanasha's saying she can't wait for her Paper Pumpkin to come in.
I'm so excited for this one.
So that Paper Pumpkin run starts tomorrow. What that means is today, the 10th, and it's the 10th of every month, is the deadline to subscribe for Paper Pumpkin to get that month's Paper Pumpkin kit. And it's an awesome crafting kit. Linda and I both do alternate projects. We both do reveals. We love to share the Paper Pumpkin love. Stampin' Up has announced the Season of Style.
Oh, and they're going to coordinate.
Yeah.
So both sets are coordinating.
2 months of October and November.
I can't imagine what they've done.
Part
I'm
1
so
and Part
excited.
2. And you don't have to have Part 1 to have Part 2 in November, but they are all going to match in the end. So you're not going to want to miss this.
You're going to see what everybody does with it, and you're going to please, how can I get one?
Don't be that one who's like, I canceled my Paper Pumpkin this month. Why did I do that?
Order now.
Yeah, so today's the deadline for that. Okay, so next up is that designer paper sale we were just talking about. Buy
Select
3, get 1 free.
Papers. It's not all of them, so you got to look at the list.
And that list is on our descriptions. Actually, we will have the direct link to everything in about an hour. But if you click on the link above, you will get the information on all these sales. Yes, even now,
they're all there.
There's an active link that tells you how to get to these. But we will change that active link to the resources page of all the projects we're going to show you today in about an hour once we get them all up. So buy 3, get 1 free is available in our online store. You can purchase those right now, designer papers, and they are awesome. And you can coordinate that. You can combine it with
your 15%
off sale
stamp sets that you got with the World Card Making Day, which is what a great way to do it. It does not include bundles. You got to buy that stamp set, and you got to buy the DSP. Separate.
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's a great
deal.
So
worth it.
It's a better deal to do it that way.
Yes.
So another piece of exciting information.
I'm palpitating.
Oh my gosh, I know. Have you been flipping out? I am dying over this. The new alcohol markers have been announced by Stampin' Up. They're called Stampin' Blends, and they are coming. They're coming soon to customers. Date to be determined.
They're coming to us now.
But for demonstrators, there's a very short window where we have a special pre-order to test these puppies out.
You got 5 more days.
Stampin' Up know about our finds, and there's only 5 days left to get them as a demonstrator. And you can get the demo kit, which is an awesome deal anyways, and get these Stampin' Blends in your demo kit and get them right now.
Yep.
With
You
the
can
rest
get
of
all of them. So you can get the whole pack of all colors in your demonstrator kit. The demonstrator kit's $125 worth of product for $99. The whole set of Stampin' Blends is $121.50, I think, if I remember correctly.
You get them free. You get a bunch free when you do it this way.
Then you can get some baker's twine or something else.
This is so exciting. We are over the moon. We cannot wait. Cannot wait. And so we're just lucky enough to have
played with them already.
Hands on them.
They rock. They rock.
They're so exciting. I know. So we will give more information as soon as we find out when this will be available to customers. But if you can't wait like we can't, get the demo kit and get them now. Now's the time.
Diana just asked, you can order as a demonstrator the entire set of blends.
Yes.
You can order
and
also.
Don't forget, you get your demo discount.
You get your demo discount. You get 20%. You can order the pairs. So they do come in pairs, like a light and a dark pumpkin or a light and a dark Bermuda Bay. At the moment, you can't order the single, like light. You can't order just light Bermuda Bay. We will when they finally go to customers, but as demonstrators, you cannot right now. But you can buy the entire set
and get a demo discount on it. So great deal.
Can you order one pen? Yes, you can put the pair in your kit.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
And the last...
this one's awesome.
Yes, the last piece of information. It is our 8th annual Stamp Out Breast Cancer fundraiser. The date of the event is October 28th. We are... our goal is to raise $6,000 for making strides against breast cancer. Every donation gets a free card tutorial.
Nice.
Every donation gets entered into win a drawing of an entire set of all the ink pads, including the 2 sets of ink colors. It's like $250 or more. And you also get entered into a drawing to win a full set of markers, and you get entered into win the drawing to win a Keurig coffee brewer.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, so and then if you go comment on my blog, you'll be entered to win the Ribbon of Hope bundle. You can purchase our newly designed T-shirts, and proceeds from that will go towards our cause. So we thank everybody who has supported so far. Vicki Brooks, you're asking when the card tutorial comes. It comes right away. Immediately. So if you've made a donation and you didn't get that confirmation link that had the link to the tutorial in it, email me and I will take care of it.
There you go.
That is just, we're very, very excited about it, and we thank everybody who's donated so far. We're at a little over $900.
Ooh.
We have a few weeks left.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're hoping to blow this out of the water. We're just very excited about it.
That's great.
So, all of that exciting news is happening. Now we are ready to talk about our stamp set, or our bundle for the Stampin Scoop Show, which is the Snowflakes.
The Snowflakes.
Because we love snowflakes.
Yep.
We absolutely love it, and I can't get enough of them. But this one is unique in so many ways. I'm going to pop you down here on the table.
So you want to move this out of the way? All our live giveaways. So we are working with the Snowflake Sentiment bundle, which includes the Snowflake Sentiment stamp set and the coordinating Swirly Snowflake Thinlit die. So let's get a little more up close and personal with those dies. So here is what the stamp set looks like up close. I don't have all of them in my box because I've been playing with them. I have a few that we're going to play with later. And then here are the Snowflake Thinlit dies. Here's how the dies look, but they don't tell the full story until you see exactly what they look like when they punch out.
I love this.
So
I love this. You are the bomb. Is Linda the bomb? Huge
so you
shout out for her.
Exactly
awesome
what
templates
these dies cut out. Now I made this one because what is kind of cool, and I haven't figured out how to make this work for me yet, but it doesn't cut off this die. It keeps it attached. So you could probably do something with a little hinge or a door. I haven't figured it out yet. So I have left it like that, but then I stuck this behind it because you need fun. You see
the creative process at work right there.
Yeah, what the snowflakes look like. It is so. I will tell you, when I flipped through the catalog first, this was one of the first stamp sets and dies. I went, I have to have that. Absolutely love it. And I will tell you, I don't know if you guys have heard me before say, I love fonts. These are some yummy fonts. I just love this. Merry Christmas and Season's Greetings. Awesome stuff. So, do we want to show off or do we want to play first?
Let's play first.
You want to play first?
Let's play first. We're going to play with a card and show the set in action, and then we're going to show you a bunch of... I think I said 15, but I think we actually have way more than that.
We may have more.
We have way more than that. I got to update my...
I'm going to attempt not to show you the end result.
Oh, she's going to leave it a mystery.
I'm going to leave it a mystery. So we are starting with a card base of... I was going to say green galore. How many years
Garden
of
green?
Garden green.
Green
galore. I'm going way back in the Stampin' Up history. Garden
she's aging
green.
herself.
I am. And then we're going to take, let's see. So I'm going to take some Daffodil Delight. And all the supplies that I'm using will be up on our blogs later. Oh, I got to tuck my blouse in because it's hanging in front of my project.
She's flowing in the breeze.
I'm like, woo! So I want...
Doreen says she loves it when we play. You inspire her.
Where are my dies? Where did I put them? All right, so this is how I want this
she remembers
to show up.
green galore. You have just aged yourself as well as as we have.
It's just, that's whatever just popped out of my head was green galore. So this is the die that does the little dots. So it's this one.
Oh, and Debbie's not only aging herself, she still has the green galore ink pad.
I may too,
and
actually.
Yo yellow.
I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden the other day, instead of writing pumpkin pie, I kept writing only orange. And I'm like,
gosh,
oh my God,
I
have not used that in forever.
So, you're having a moment.
What I want to do is I want to use this dotted detail and make it my edge on both sides. So I want to show you.
Super fun.
Let's see. Hold on. I got to find my little trick. So if you guys watch, I use Post-it notes all the time. So this is how I made this work so that it would stay where I wanted it. I always use Post-it notes to hold stuff down, and I found my traditional way of using Post-it notes of just sticking the die down and on the plate and putting the Post-it note over, it still moved. So here I've attached 2 on the back.
Hi, Dominic. Dominic says,
hi,
Dominic's waving.
And I'll line that up perfectly with the edge. And it moves. And then I'm folding this over.
Ooh, there's a great tip.
And making like a sandwich. So then I will run this through the big shot.
Woo!
I'll take it off.
Can I hear it? I'll give you a thumbs up on your.
There you go. And then I'm going to repeat it on the.
I'm giving her hearts on her own channel while she's doing it. Woo! Although it's her, so I'm coming up as you. I got your phone in front of me, and I'm coming up as you, so it looks like you're giving yourself on. That's awesome.
I'm then going to repeat it on the other side, and when I'm done, this is what it's going to look like. So I got these little dots down the side. So let me move that.
That is a fantastic tip.
Let me see. Did I bring snail? No.
I have some right there on the side
there it
for
is.
you.
Okay.
Got you covered.
Thank you, ma'am. You're so
through
good.
the magic of Facebook Live, you now have one already done. She's already. We're just gonna pretend she's already run that through the big shot.
Yes. You didn't need to see my big shot in today. Where is my? I have to. You know me. I have to look at what I'm planning because I will just go rogue.
Same. Although it's not that I go rogue, it's that I end up,
So this is the name of the paper. I can't remember.
Off-roading. That's what the girls called it. Going off-roading.
I have to look. The name of the paper will be on the link. I can't remember. I even wrote it to
I'll
Tami
look it up for you.
Yep.
I'll look it up for you.
You know what it is.
She is. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Going off.
Going.
No,
all right.
You're doing well.
Okay, so now
going.
I got a small piece of red. Do we have a? I'll do it on my. I don't want to stamp all over Tammy's.
I do have a silicone mat somewhere.
Yeah,
is that what you're looking for?
No, I was looking for a scrap piece of paper.
I have that too.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you got your own scrap. Okay, she brings her own silicone mat. That is just excellent.
All right, I'm taking real red, and I'm using where'd it go? I'm using this stamp set with the 3 snowflakes.
The designer paper is called Christmas Around the World.
So this is for your Christmas around the world. It's one of the tartan plaids. So I am inking this in real red, and I'm going to stamp off twice. And then just ink up the snowflakes. I don't want to see them real dark. I just want them to... Let's see, how am I going to cut this to? Almost up here. I just want a hint of the snowflake in the background.
Love it.
I think that's good. Let's do one more, just in case, because I'm going to trim this. I just sort of wing it sometimes. See, I knew I was going to do it.
Oh, that's all right.
I knew there was one.
That's all right.
That's all right. It's fine. We'll make it work. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going
Janet says we're going off-roading. Becky says, so we are not going off-roading today, huh?
We're not. I know.
We're trying not to.
Do we have snips down here?
I do. You know what? I don't know that I have snips,
I brought
but I've got some big ones.
Silicone mat, and I didn't bring my snips.
We got something to make it
work. Well, we're going to make this work.
Snips would have been better, but...
So, to make a banner... Oh, you know what? All right. Ignore me. Don't normally do this. Oh, you got your... Hold on. Never mind. There we go. We're just going to do this. All right. I will have real This is how I really create. I go, ooh, let's try this. Ooh, let's try that. Okay. So I'm making a notch, like a banner notch. So I'm cutting up the middle.
Oh,
and now I'm going to cut from this corner to the top of that cut. Actually, big scissors sometimes work better for this because I can just do it in one snip. And then from here, this corner, over to that one. There we go. Notch. All right. So now we're going to, am I doing this on dimensionals? Dimensionals it is. Hold on. Did I bring those?
I've got them right there, next to the light.
Those I got. Boom. 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 Can you see all that? Great. Perfect. Alrighty.
We're using our leftover paper pumpkin dimensionals.
Oh, I do the same thing. Yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You get so many.
I don't have to buy any like dimensionals for a long time because those paper pumpkin ones, they give you so many extras in it.
Right. It's great.
That, those go on forever.
Okay, so I'm sticking
But I'm addicted to dimensionals. I love them.
Now, let's see.
Joanna says thanks for the tip.
Oh, there you go. All right, so now Magic also Facebook. I cut this out with the stitched shapes. This is wild wasabi, so it's a circle, and I am attaching it with snail. But you know what? Before I attach it, here we go. So I get ahead of myself, and then we have trouble. Okay, so.
It's never trouble. It's always fun.
Here we go.
Always fun. No, this is awesome.
So this is, I don't know if you
die.
can tell, this is the Snowflake Die, and it is cut out of Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper, which, let me tell you, is scrumptious.
Oh, yeah.
So my tip with this,
fantastic.
to get it through the die and to make it work real well, is there's a paper backing on this. You just get your fingernail in there, rip the paper off. Then get the Sizzix adhesive sheet and attach that to the back.
Which is in the catalog.
Which is in the catalog.
Is in the catalog.
And then run it through the big shot. And it's all ready to be attached to your project.
Without
Easy peasy.
And then you don't have to worry about snail show through or messing with the fine tip glue pen.
I will tell you why I'm telling you this, because this is the one I did first before I removed the paper backing and before I added adhesive. And it took me forever to get all the pieces out. But I use that on something else I'll show you later. So this one is just my extra leftover. And we never throw away leftovers. So this one, I'm going to cut up. I know, shocker.
Lynn is saying she loves the die cut from the glimmer paper.
To cut.
Thanks, Lynn.
Yeah. I'm going to cut out the snowflake.
Janet says, ooh, sparkly.
Yeah, sparkly's good. All right, so... And, one side we're only going to see part of. So, boom. All right, so I cut my snowflake out, and I'm going to cut one more. That's because I need two. Oops, I'm cutting flakes off, and it doesn't matter on one side. All right, so now I have two snowflakes. So on the back of this circle, I'm going to put a bunch of snail. And which side am I going on this one? I'm going to hide. Whoops. There we go. Oh, it's one of those days. I'm hot and sticky. I'm hot and sticky in October, and I'm not supposed to be hot and sticky in October, so I'm not happy about it.
It's so bizarre. I love it, though. I am not complaining about the weather. I'm not.
So now, I put a little snow here. Boom. So now I'm going to put this.
Diana says, I want it bad.
There we go. So now.
This is such a fabulous die.
All right. Here is this, and I'm going to add snail.
And Athena says she loves how you cut the snowflakes out.
Oh, thank you. All right. So now I'm going to stick this behind here and push down.
And that was great. Excellent.
Boom. Okay.
Excellent.
So
then it's hidden. The adhesive is hidden.
No. All right. Here's some more Facebook magic. All right. This is a piece of basic black, and it is 1 1/4 wide, I believe. So then what I did, okay, this is the stamp set that says Warmth of Christmas, wrapped in the warmth of Christmas. You're going to take your invisible embossing buddy that I forgot, and you're going to powder all over your black cardstock.
I'm getting so much better about remembering to use it. It makes such a difference.
All right. Then you're going to dig out your Versamark. You're going to stamp it. I already have these done, so I'm not going to actually stamp because I didn't bring the heat gun because we don't want to play that game. So you stamp this on here.
I love the heat gun, personally.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm all over it.
Get your white embossing powder. You dip it in, and then you heat it. And you end up with, here we go, Magic of Facebook. It's like the cooking shows. And out of the next oven, you get
awesome.
This.
Ta-da!
This. So then, you're going to dig through your dies, and you're going to find your lots of labels dies.
This is a staple, the lots of labels.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to grab the middle one. So there's 3, this one, and then 3. It's the middle size. And I'm going to line this up exactly in the middle. Yes, it is not all the way on either side. Let me, hold on. Ooh.
There you go. Okay. Excellent.
I am lining this up just like this and running that through the big shot just like that. Hold on. When I am done, you will look like, whoops, it'll look like that.
Yay!
And that's what we want. So hold on, let me put my die
I love
away
it. I love it. You know what a great tip too, to run it through the die without the full shape of the die.
And what I found
it narrower.
was it's easier to cut the paper to your right size and then run it through the die, and you can line up the die than it is to run the full thing through the die and then try and cut the right size.
Another great tip from Linda Cullen.
There we go. So I'm going to attach this bad boy.
Sherry says she's waiting in that. She's watching us in the waiting room while her mom has surgery. You know what? You are the second person who posted that you are waiting. You are waiting for a loved one to have surgery.
You know what you need?
I just knew somebody earlier is her husband's having surgery.
You need paper pumpkins.
So prayers for both your husband and your mom out there.
Yes, you need paper pumpkins. I just had a good friend in the hospital, and I brought her 2 boxes.
She's saying what I need is Facebook Live. Thanks for being there.
I know. Facebook Live and paper pumpkin.
It's a great distraction. Thanks for making some cards for me while I'm sitting here in the waiting room, thinking of anything but what's going on in there.
Here we have another one of the dies, and again in the iridescent ice. The hell, dazzling diamonds.
The dazzling diamonds glimmer paper.
We've had too many names of stuff that are very similar colors. All right, so I'm attaching that to the bottom. And
Lynn says, when I grow up, I want to be you all. I can tell you right now, Lynn, you do not need to grow up to be us.
There's no growing up involved. No growing up involved.
We're still not there yet.
At all. So now I added dimensionals. Let me take you guys back out a smidge so you can really see what I'm doing. All right, so I added dimensionals to the back of that. And I'm going to, you stuck the little swirly to the back of there too. And I'm going to just kind of attach that.
Jennifer says, this is beautiful. Is this the October Paper Pumpkin? This is not the October Paper Pumpkin today, and it should be in the description of the video. We are playing with the Snowflake Sentiments Stamp Set and the matching die set. So Linda is showing you a fantastic card done with that. October Paper Pumpkin run starts tomorrow. Today's the deadline to sign up for it. And the run will start tomorrow, which means they'll start shipping, I think, tomorrow or the day after. Yeah. So we will have them in our hot little hands by the end of the week, I hope.
Oh, or the beginning of next week. I hope. Okay, so the next thing I'm grabbing...
yellow stripes down the side from Ramona. If you go back and watch the replay of this video, she will show you how she made that. Yeah, it actually is the die that comes in the Snowflake set that we're using.
Yes. So now I'm going to use this stamp set here, wishing you a season of joy, season of cheer. And I'm stamping that with archival ink on scrap white. Scrap white.
Awesome. And Donna says she has elderly parents and she's a pro at the hospital waiting rooms and she always takes her stamping with her.
Yes, you do. It is a great busy thing to keep up.
Great for your hands, keeps your mind, a little distracted while you're sitting there.
I am taking my scissors.
The information, Kathy's asking, will it be a PDF? The information on this card will be on our blog resource page. It usually takes us about an hour after the show to get that up.
There will not be a downloadable PDF, though, but there will be, all the info will be there. So I am just using the snips, and I'm cutting out the words, wishing you. Nice and tiny.
Actually, you know what? We can make a downloadable PDF. We can do that. We can do that. You know what? Maybe that'll be our new thing. Thank you, Kathy. That will be our new thing. We'll have Stampin' Scoop downloadable PDFs starting today. Isn't it great to be in the audience when we're live? Starting today. We can do that. We can make a PDF.
We can do that. All right, hold on. All right, so now I'm also cutting out a season from another line, from the second line.
Rebecca says this card has many things she loves about Christmas and plaid.
Plaid,
she
I
likes
love plaid.
The plaid.
Oh, wait a minute, where'd it go?
Patterns.
There it goes. All right, so now where did I put my... I'm going to lose stuff today. All right, so I'm bringing back out my silicone mat, and I have a season.
I love the cutting there. That's awesome.
And
I love
I'm
it.
going to just put snail on the back of both of these. And I'm using my mat so I don't get the table sticky. And so now I'm going to say...
Silicone mats rock.
Adding these.
I have to thank my mom for that because I had no idea. And she was using that at one of her classes. And I'm like, hey, I knew we carried them. I'd never used it before. I really didn't understand what it was for. And I'm like, what are you using that for? And she goes,
ta-da!
Keeps all the adhesive from sticking to the table. That is beautiful.
So, let me tell
Gasp.
you. So when you have...
love it.
I will tell you. So you and I decided, hey, let's do the Snowflake Sentiments for today. And I'm like, great, perfect idea. I then went blank. I went utterly blank. So what do you do when you need to, come up with a design? You go to the best
number one
resource ever.
The number one tip right there. The Stampin' Up catalog.
Resource ever. I did make it mine. I didn't have this little embellishment, and I thought I would prefer the yellow because the yellow's in the paper than the white. And I added the iridescent, I'm going to keep calling it, the Dazzling Diamonds Glimmer paper. And I made it my own. But this, when you're stuck, go to the book. This is the best place to go.
The number one best place to get ideas.
Look, I made it just like the other one.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to call that the second best place to get ideas.
Yes.
Because the number one best place to get ideas is from the Stampin' Scoop Show.
Yes, there you go.
So on top of the applause for Linda's amazing, gorgeous card recreation from the catalog.
Let me clean up my messes.
We have...
Hold on.
We have... probably about 20 different card ideas.
We do.
For this stamp set to share with you guys.
I made a mess.
Now we're going to watch Linda clean. This is how she's, and then later we're going to go to her house and watch her clean. And then maybe she'll clean my house after.
All right. I don't think you can see the mess now.
So starting with, and they're all different ideas, so it shows some different ways that you can use the bundle together. And this one here shows the stamp set over the metallic doilies. I
think the stamp set itself is brilliant on its own because they're wonderful greetings, but then the font is beautiful.
It is. It's great for the season. I mean, yes. I love the fonts, and somebody had mentioned that earlier in the comments that they just love the fonts of this set. And then using the same stamp from the same Snowflake Sentiments stamp set, here instead of the metallic doily, it is the metallic snowflakes on the background.
Yeah.
So that is just another great idea there, and I love the plaid there.
Oh, Beverly's recuperating from hip replacement, and she's enjoying us.
Oh, we love how you guys recuperating.
Oh, so we're sorry that you're.
I know, we're here for you. We are here for you.
Yeah.
Now here, this uses the same designer paper that Linda just used, and some of the same dye here, the Swirly die. But instead, they used the silver foil. Look at how fabulous that looks on there. I'm going to hold it up here real close.
Yeah.
It almost looks like metal. It looks like a little metal swirly coming out from behind here, and then the scallop circle from the layering circles dies.
Yeah.
And that same polka dotted die from the Snowflake set. And then she's got some of a sparkle ribbon on the back here in the quilted impressions folder for another fantastic idea.
Yeah. That one's a great one.
Just beautiful. Beautiful. Here's another one. It's just great. Uses that snowflakes, but here she used all three snowflakes together for... I know, I got lost for a second there, sorry. Instead of cutting them out like Linda had cut them out. And then the words there from the stamp set. Now, what was really unique about this one that might be hard to see on the video, they actually cut out this little snowflake. So they cut one out of the iridescent ice, and then they actually cut the reverse out of this word panel and raised it up so that you can see the real red strip below it just peeking through. It's almost like a little window there, and it's fantastic. That's a really neat idea. So that's just a very unique idea there. Oh, there we go.
I was just saying that was mine. It's not yours.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm like, all of a sudden I lost the video feed in the comments. I'm sorry. Linda's going to be responding to your comments now because she's reading them on a different device. And here is another one done with the metallic snowflakes on the back. And hearts are going. Love to see that. Another, just a great simple idea. This is a great one here if you have a large card list for your card, giving. And
that you could make a lot of those really quick.
Yeah. And that's a great choice right there.
Carol says, dang, I have to get this set now. That is what we are here for, Carol.
Our job is complete.
We are done.
We can go now. Have a great day. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We have so many more ideas.
We got a lot of good ideas.
So many more ideas to share. I want to hold this one up close so you can see this, again, has the same Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper that Linda just used.
That's the one that I used the adhesive on. Gorgeous, so that's the one I cut the first one out, went, And so I cut them again, this time removing the paper backing and then adding the Sizzix adhesive paper to the back.
Diane, the name of this stamp set is also in the description of the video. It is the Snowflake Sentiments stamp set and the Swirly Snowflakes dies. And you can purchase them together as a bundle.
And save 10%.
So here, and also she used the wood textures designer paper on the background. I don't know if you caught that, but that is really cool. And check out how she did the ribbon here. She's got the burlap and then got the striped ribbon over it. So that's another great idea there. That's yours, isn't it? Is that from you?
I cased it from, I'll put the names of who I cased it from. That one's mine right there.
And here's another Linda Cullen original.
Yes.
Again, using those 3 snowflakes together and using the, it's almost like a doily outline there, the tea lace doily with the stitching on it. It's just beautiful. And I'm going to hold it up close again so you can see that just tiny layer of silver underneath there to just make it sparkle and shine.
Sometimes simple is the best.
And sometimes we love...
that one I love. I love that one.
This is one of my favorites. Again, using that Dazzling Diamonds with the snowflakes here. I'm just holding it up so you can see that. And then she's layered this over vellum.
So there's 2 cuts of that outline, one in vellum and one in crumb.
It's beautiful.
It's really pretty.
Absolutely beautiful. And then it's got the cable knit texture folder behind it. Just stunning.
Becky wants to know if I needed the precision plate to cut this out. Yes and no. Regular paper, I had no problem cutting it out with the regular sandwich. When I did the glitter paper with the paper on the back, I did need the precision plate. So having a precision plate is good for detailed dies like this.
So yes, the answer, that was a very good question, and the answer is yes and no.
Yes and no, yeah.
Here's another beautiful one, and this one's quite simple. It's got some designer paper on the background. This one, the snowflakes are cut from the Whisper White, and it's layered on the Bermuda Bay, and it's just pretty
very
contrast.
pretty. A unique color combo for Christmas, and I like it though.
I love it. I love coming outside the box and doing some different. And here is this one's Soft Sky, I believe. Soft Sky and Pool Party.
They're so close if they're not next to each other.
This one here is some Soft Sky, and again the white. Using Whisper White. It's stamped. The background here is stamped in the Soft Sky. And it's just a beautiful... This is quite simple. It's got the little swirly die on it. And it's just a simple combination there. And here's another one. This is another simple one. That's
I love that one.
Just striking.
I love that.
She just stamped each of the snowflakes and then cut out a little bitty snowflake from the same color and put them together with a rhinestone. Simple, great for a large card list.
Yes.
And if you're making a lot of cards, here's another one.
There's another one. That one, so striking and so simple.
Yep. Another great choice if you have a large wish list, a large gift-giving list. And then this one, love it. Absolutely love it. It's got the snowflakes. It's got your outline here. And then it's on the new designer paper that has the Christmas carols on it that I'm drawing a blank on the name on that's in the catalog.
Hold on.
Linda's going to look it up for us, and then a couple little sequins to make it fun. But it's just awesome. Love that.
That is Merry Music Specialty paper.
Merry Music Specialty. And there they cut out the snowflakes from the trio. Cut out, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And our last sample to show before we do our giveaways. This one's fun because it's got the silver foil. The snowflake trio is actually done in white. It's a little strip of cable knit. This was silver foil
cool.
Textured with the cable knit. Makes it look like metal on the side.
You need to stop. I'm watching it work, and now we have a strong need to craft. I hear you, girl.
Yep, that's what we're here for. That is what we're here. And Hearts are going nuts.
Yep.
We know when we have a winner. And then it's got the big snowflake, and it's textured in the background, if you can see that.
That one is
there.
stunning.
It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we have lots of beautiful ideas. These will be on our blogs, featuring this Snowflake Sentiments stamp set and the die. So now...
all the more stuff to drag you away from work.
Or to distract you if your loved one is having surgery, which a few of you are doing right now. Sue is going crazy in the middle on the cable knit. So, that said, it is time for us to do some giveaways, which we love to do at the end of all of our episodes. If you are live, you are eligible to win the first 3 that we're giving away here.
I was just saying, where do we put the pile?
If you don't win one of the first 3 right now, or you're not live, if you're watching the replay on YouTube, or if you're watching the replay on
YouTube
on Facebook,
or Facebook.
On either of our channels, simply leave a comment and you will be entered to win this After Live, which is the same stamp set and dies that we were just showing. Mm-hmm. And if you share this broadcast onto Facebook and type shared with a D, you'll be entered a second time. All right, so it is time for some giveaways. We have 3 things to give away. We're going to start with the Country Living stamp set. So let's get on to we're on our giveaway screen here. And our first... Oh, I got to log back in.
It loves to log you out.
Oh,
it's like,
silly.
Don't you realize we're on for a bit of time?
Oh, it's really got me out.
Wow.
Now. Yeah, it's really making me work for it. I'm going to do a couple gymnastics now.
Wow.
Okay. So we should be right on top when I click on this. Come on. There we go. Got it. There it goes. You're very slow right now.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're just making the suspense, and we're giving you a couple extra seconds to leave
There
a
we
comment.
go. Leave those comments, ladies.
Okay, because there's only,
gentlemen,
only 694. So.
Just a few.
All right. So here we go. Our winner of the Country Living stamp set is... Drumroll. Tami Marie Riley. Congratulations, Tami. And be sure to fill out the prize claim form, which you can get to at the link in this video's description. Our second winner has won the Merry Little Labels stamp set, and that winner is Melanie Morris. And our last live winner is the May Paper Pumpkin, which is the Sprinkles of Love donut kit. And that one goes to Angela Alligood Garman. So congratulations to all 3 of our winners. Be sure to fill out the prize claim form. You have 2 weeks to claim your prize. Woohoo! And we will also have that listed on our resource page in case you missed it. Or it goes back in the pile and we give it away again. Somebody else gets lucky. All right, guys. We love having you guys here. We'll be back in 2 weeks with episode 42.
Yeah.
And until then, happy crafting. Thanks for joining us.